Cross-references are an excellent way to refer to other headings in your document or other illustrations or a number of objects for that matter. I'm going to click at the end of Strategies and press Enter and type some leading text. For more information, refer to the section and then press the spacebar. To insert a cross-reference, click the References tab in your ribbon, and in the Captions group, click the Cross-Reference button. There are many types of things that you can reference, as I mentioned, and what I want to reference is a heading. If I hit this drop down here, you can see there are all sorts of objects that you can create cross-references for, and so I'm going to click on Heading. Here are all the headings in my document. Another reason for using styles. These are my Heading 1, Heading 2 and Heading 3 styles. I'd like to make a cross-reference to the Recommendation heading, so I'll click on Recommendation. I'd like to insert a reference to the heading's text, so I'll click the Insert button. And here I can see a reference to the heading's text. I'll click in the background, press the space bar and type On Page and space. Now I'd like to refer to the page that heading resides on. So I'm going to change the heading text option here into page number. Then I'm going to click Insert. And immediately it says that this is on page 7. The beauty of cross-references is if that heading text should change, this can automatically be updated. And if that heading should move from page 7, this will automatically update also. I'll click in the background and press full stop. And then I'll close the cross-reference window. I'd like to create another cross-reference, and this time I'd like to cross-reference a caption. So for this I'm going down to a page in my document, clicking at the end of Recommendation and pressing Enter. Here I'd like to type, for more information, refer to the illustration, refer to, spacebar. I'll then insert a cross-reference by going to the References tab in my ribbon and clicking the Cross-Reference button. I'd like to refer to not a heading but instead an illustration, so I'll click the drop down and I'll choose Illustration. Here are the 5 illustrations I made earlier, so I'll click on Illustration 5 and I want to insert the entire caption, so I'll click the Insert button. And there's Illustration 5, White House. I'll click in the background, press the space bar, type On Page in space, and now I want to refer to the page that caption resides on. So I'll change the Insert Reference to from Entire Caption to Page Number, and I'll insert that. So here I have a reference to my illustration. If my caption should change, and that is I add more illustrations and it no longer becomes Illustration 5, or that I change the caption text, this will automatically update. And should the caption actually move to a different page, this will automatically update also. So I'll close my cross-reference window. If, for example, I move Illustration 5 to a new page by clicking in front of the illustration and pressing Ctrl Enter, I can automatically update my cross-reference by going to my cross-reference and pressing F9. Alternatively, I can also select the entire document by going Ctrl A and pressing F9. Update my entire table and OK, and update my entire table of figures and OK, and now I know that everything is up to date. My captions are up to date, my cross-references are up to date, my index is up to date, and my table of content is up to date, and so are my headers and footers, because these are all fields.